Gentlemen. For those of you that are returning to our YouTube channel, it is a pleasure. I feel like someone here is at the edge of perfection. Jeez, oh Pete's, whatever type of smoke screen that you see around this reading, well, it's heavy. Someone has been watching you quite a bit. They could be watching you on TV. You could be watching a viral video star. There is something here about the human GPS. Community collective. I heard Doppler radar system. Welcome back to the party. If you are new to my page, thank you for dropping by again. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for my community members that stop by and support the page too. Here we go. Let's get into the energy. Yep, I do see the number 3. Here it is. Spirit come through. Mars energy. You are definitely dealing with a masculine type vibe. Here it is. Heavy smoke coming through. Mars energy is going to be significant. Drive, ambition, dedication. You could be dealing with a masculine energy that is tapped in with their gifts. WTF, someone voted fuck the streets. Someone could be asking why. I don't know. Why do you have this gift? What is this human GPS? This could have saved your life, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever this gift is, power of the number 2 is here. Connecting to the moon. Someone is definitely in the midst of a lot of different projects. Do-it-yourself disaster. Whoever you are, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Here's the message. I see 2 commenters, 2 community collective members. Hi, welcome in. I see buttered fries and Tiff. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the party. Here it is. Yeah, balloons are here. Someone is letting go of something here. Independence, party, freedom, celebration, happiness. Someone had a vision as a child. I heard the final outcome. Nothing like some good old water, right? A little bit of Moulion up in there. Someone could be GPSing some type of a party. All zodiac signs. Definitely picking up on some strong energy. What is this? Love, finance, and hidden things. That's the title. Hi, welcome in everybody. If you're new, if you're just returning for the first time, oh baby, somebody definitely is in trouble. Yep, overuse of power, authority, losing wealth, focusing in life too much. Yep, someone could definitely be focused on some type of party atmosphere. You could be releasing someone that is addicted to the party lifestyle. Someone here is dealing with a wealthy man or a wealthy woman. The human GPS, that's going to be you in this energy collective. Why do we have balloons and staff? Someone here is dealing with an angry staff member. Yep, they tried to just throw your good luck right down the drain, collective. Whoever that angry staff member is at your job, whatever you had to deal with on site, you're moving forward with good luck, protection, success, and future endeavors are looking up. Caring spouse, unique opportunities, you are being guided to take them. Whoever's GPSing you, whoever's watching you on the low, hell, you could be watching these people on the low, Virgo. Low key, Virgo is not one to play with. Not only is Virgo super intuitive, he is, way just fucking analytical of everything he does, she does. This mystery that you were puzzled by, honey, you are definitely dealing with a very dark, yep, I heard a dark passenger. Face the mystery of uncharted passages with the courage to explore the unknowns. You're tapping in with your gifts here. Look, I heard Gotham City, baby. Someone is definitely in that Batgirl, that Batman type of energy. Someone's name could be Bruce watching. You have some type of good luck, okay, Bruce? I hear Brucey Poo, Brucey Pie. Damn, don't be starting fires. Someone could have, yeah, somebody definitely started a fire in a garbage can or some shit like that. You could be lighting the fires. Somebody definitely has a fireplace. Definitely some black lace, a fireplace. 2:06 p.m. will be significant. Power of the number 8. Everything that I say in my messages, well, I say it for a reason. You know, you could be spilling ash everywhere. Somebody could have blowing your feathers back, honey. Whoever that is attempting to blow back your yup, I heard tether. Someone could be on tether. Someone can own, yeah, somebody owns a lot of tether token as well. Someone could have recently been released from your staff. I heard thy rod and staff. Yep. Mercury energy. You are communicating with the heavens. Neptune type vibes. You could have, yeah, definitely. Whoever you're communicating with in your dreams, left hip is going to be significant. Left leg. You could see ashes flying all over. I heard Graceland. Someone in my energy is dealing with Asperger's. Someone's son or daughter could have Asperger's. Someone here is very intelligent, quick action, adaptable, selective. Someone has wise, clear, yeah, very precise, concise communication, quick-witted, intellectually expressive, processes info clearly. Whatever type of escapism that you're letting go of, you know, you could have been smoking a lot of herb. You could still smoke the herb. You might be slowing down or something like that. Hell, I am shit. You know, you could be into the vapes and stuff like that. And overall, with that Neptune vibe, honey, you're no longer stuck in a trance. When Neptune moved into Aries, you had some type of higher level download or communication with your ancestors. Be aware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. That's at the bottom. In the future, why? Yeah. You're dealing with a man or a woman that is, I heard, obsessive compulsive. Someone is addicted to some type of what do they call that? Hallucinogen. I heard a psychopath. You could be dealing with a man at your job, this staff member. Someone got fired from a job and just created a fucking ruckus. Someone could be like, I'm seeing a man shoving things off of a dresser or off of a desk. You could have had a moment in the past here where there was a lot of illusion. Someone is intoxicated at a job beyond compare. Look, whatever that energy is, I knew I was going to have to keep that smoke rolling on this one. You cleared some type of dark energy. You could be suffering from some type of a, you know, as a number 7, as a Neptune vibe, you could lose your keys and your cigarettes and your vape a lot. You could always be dropping shit, and it's like things are always moving around on you. You could have felt as if somebody in your staff was doing something illegal or ill. Somebody was hallucinating on some type of drugs. If you're a team leader, I just saw it. I'm not going to hold you up. Nothing against Taco Bell. I just saw a Taco Bell uniform. You could have ate at Taco Bell recently. That will be a clarification for someone here. You're taking some type of action with Taco Bell. Someone could feel like they live in some type of hell here. Whatever this achiever vibe is, you are checking off the list, ladies and gentlemen. Someone is the founder of a bar or a club. You are beating records, making tough decisions. These challengers that attempted to come towards you, ladies and gentlemen, you know how to communicate with your ancestors. Someone is definitely dealing with 2 different women. Beauty, marriage, connections, passing of the time, new stages in life. The movie Death Becomes Her could be highly significant in this reading. Wise, someone is Comet. Yep, I heard Comet. Someone is someone is connected to Kemet. Someone here is speaking in an ancient language. Like I hear this woman humming. Hummingbirds will be significant. I hear Santa Clarita Boulevard. San Diego will be significant. Someone is definitely into San Diego baseball. Spirit, come through. Someone here is into the world of I heard statistics. Someone was accused of something falsely. Someone tried to make you part of some statistic, or wanted to keep you down in poverty. Someone wanted to keep you in the lower class, or they wanted you to feel as if you were always struggling. You're being protected from these. I got ashes all over my shirt from the Palo. You're being protected from these negative forces. You could be burning a lot of smoke, just clearing out a lot of energy here. Whatever this water sign vibe is, someone's definitely dealing with a water moon here. The moon is in Scorpio. You are graduating here, and your intuition is keeping you safe through a difficult situation. Someone here is utilizing this Mercury, this communication energy to bring in a new opportunity. I heard the keys to success. Holy shit, why is the Page of Swords in here? Dang it, dang it, dang it. Page of Swords in the reverse, if you want to call it. They're guiding me to the Tarot. Gemini, definitely a Mercury vibe, honey. Whoever the hell was watching you, you are getting ready to rise up in the ranks with this liberty energy. Definitely being guided to embrace liberty, explore new paths as well. Someone here receives justice. What is this Page of... What the hell? The book is in the middle. Oh, baby. Did they tell me to take a look at the book? Someone's dealing with the Queen of Wands. Whoever that Queen of Wands is that you released yourself from, you could have been in your head about this justice energy that's coming in for you. Whatever type of puzzling events that take place, someone will come to your aid. Be strategic, be patient, confidence resolving a problem, time with others. Someone is definitely going to see a therapist. You're being guided to keep going up. Do not stop. Continue to elevate. Knight of Swords charging in, rushing in. You are no longer stuck in your thoughts, and as you receive this download, this information, there's a past life soulmate energy that wants to come into you. They want to come in and give you a hand, give you some type of assistance. Also picking up on some very low vibrational spirits that are just sitting there being nosy. Some of you in the background, y'all are not here for the right reason. That's cool. Totally normal what I just picked up on. Whatever this dark spirit is that you walked away from in the past, you knew exactly which way you needed to go in order to heal. You can see through all the illusions here, navigating through dangers and finding solace in therapy's guidance. You have a group of individuals that they do not want you to see straight. Six of Cups energy. Someone's passed over loved one is coming in to assist them. Someone is dealing with a deceptor. Okay? Delights in learning many different things. That's you, collective. Very skillful in many areas. You're very magnetic. You impress others and you don't have to do very much. Cares deeply. Very curious in this energy. This 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Whatever you walked away from in the past, you're being guided to keep moving forward on this fool's journey. Finding a new path, paving your own pathway. Knight of Swords energy, Gemini type vibes. A lot of people continue to monitor and watch. A lot of people are attempting to copy the vibe, copy the energy. You can never create a carbon copy of me. I am the only one in existence. Whoever that Gemini is back there stalking my page, I don't know if you support me or not, Gemini, but overall, someone is definitely dealing with a communication issue. Someone is ticked off by the fact that you know how to connect with the universe, connect with God, and you have been playing the keys. Hell, you've been playing these demons left and right. All they get to do is sit there and watch and act like I'm supposed to give a fuck. For those of you that are just joining into the live stream, we're at 14 minutes and 50 seconds. Hi, welcome in. Grand afternoon, grand evening. Someone has a I don't give a F attitude. Absolutely. Embrace this new energy, Aquarius type vibes. Very much speaking to a rebel as well. For a while, you had someone monitoring you. I heard their lights got shut off. 10 of Wands. Whoever that was monitoring you with bad intentions, now they have to go through the 10 of Wands. Page of Swords reversed, just like it was in this Oracle deck. You're dealing with a Page of Swords in the reverse. Yup, attention to detail, just like me, honey. Whoever I have in front of me, whoever's resonating with the energy, you are a craftsman. Okay, you pay attention to detail, willpower. Yup, I heard Power Road. Willpower, absolutely. Arizona will be significant. Creative. Follows through. Highly skilled. Spiritual maker. Innovator. RTC and goal-oriented. Absolutely. You struck gold, honey. You're being guided to come out into the open. Some of you here are very crafty. Some of you have learned some type of a new skill, right? You're being guided to come out in the open. You could be hiding yourself from others. Someone is hiding their wealth. Okay? You have a lot of greedy individuals that are around you right now. Temptation, scandals, stinginess, squander. Someone went on a spending through. Somebody could be hiding spending habits. You have nothing to hide, collective. You are an open book here. Absolutely, 100%. The sun is here. You're highly energetic, very happy. Your wishes will come true. Oh, yes, they will. Fun and vitality, hope, strong sense of, you have no fear here. Strong sense of self, fearless, smooth sailing, good interpersonal relations. For those of you that don't resonate with that, this probably is not your story. So there's a lot of people watching in the background. There's like 30 people back there. I know some of my community members are just tuning in. That's totally fine. Hi, welcome back. For those of you that are not engaging, I'm just going to assume that you're not part of the community, or maybe you're new, you're just trying to get a feel for things. That's totally cool. But generally, like, when I have this many people watching, that's like people that watch from the homepage and they don't want to engage or support. So, you know, it's cool. It's Gucci. When you meet the Justice card, it's cool. It'll balance out. You got to look yourself in the mirror every once in a while, baby boy, baby girl. Okay, so don't get tripped out. Okay, karma will come and it'll get you. It'll flip you. It will whip you. Trust me, I've been hit by karma before my damn self, so I'm not going to sit up here and act as if I don't ever get in my head neither. But at the end of the day, when you've been on the journey for 5+ years, honey, this mountain that you climbed up to receive this light, it's not something that people can just imitate and mimic and then try to act like it's theirs, you know, in 2 days, 2 weeks, even 2 months. And that's what I get a lot of over here. A lot of people want this to be their story, and it's just not. And if it's not your story, that's cool. You don't have to leave a like. You don't have to engage with it. But I notice the energy. I can feel the energy of about, you know, a good handful of people, however many I can count on my hands and toes, that are in their head, 5 of Swords, because you know how to communicate with the universe. You know how to speak to God, to Goddess, to your higher self, and you can utilize your intuition to move forward, and you don't have to have anybody hold your hand through a tarot reading. Flat the fuck out. For those of you that are new, that are still getting a feel for everything, I highly encourage you to go to my website, download your birth chart. It is absolutely 100% free. Okay, it's a third-party site. It's not my site. It's free. It contains a lot of knowledge, and also when you're just starting the journey, this is like, no matter what day of the journey, what year you're on, it always goes back to self. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and be in my head about the vibrations and the whatevers that I keep picking up in the background. If that's not you, go ahead, step up in your power, continue to communicate. Aquarius energy. Somebody could be in their head about speaking the truth. I mean, at the end of the day, I get up here and I had to say things that I don't want to fucking say. Flat out. Like when I feel shit, I just speak on it, and generally what happens, that will eliminate the problem. Some of the weirdos that cyberstalk the page, they get their weird ass little jollies off by coming in here and checking on me and trying to see if I elevated higher than them or lower than them. At the end of the day, those people I'm not even fucking worried about. They're going to be stuck the rest of their life watching me have success and watching me grow. I don't have to keep up with the Joneses to have a victory every day and get up here and put it right dead in your fucking face. Flat out, the people that wanted me to croak, hang myself, overdose, fucking have a heart attack and keel over and just choke to death. Those people are watching right now, and they gotta sit there and be, all befuddled by the fact that Spirit's getting ready to come through and kick their ass all over. It's cool. It's Gucci. Y'all have been watching me for a matter of months. Some of y'all just support silently, and it's like you engage when you feel like you need to engage, and I totally get that, okay? So whatever those shenanigan vibes are back there that I am not really in my head about, but I'm scratching my head like, man, who are these weird-ass fucking people that seem to love watching me and they don't really support me? It's cool, though. Like, I know I am being shared out to the homepage as well, and it's like I'm going to pick up a lot of new people. Some people come in, they say, hey, the message isn't for me. Some people come in and get upset because I am still living and breathing, and I have the keys to my own success. Collective, you have the keys to your own success as well. New opportunities and connections are opening up. You're assessing a situation, communicating with your guides, communicating with someone very close to you as well. And this group of individuals that attempted to form some type of coalition against us, they got to go see the justice system. The clock is running short. Okay, McFly, somebody's definitely dealing with a biff. Someone could be very indecisive, making impulsive choices. Difficult times are ahead. Delays due to hardships and struggles. If you're dealing with an Aquarius or somebody born on the 5th, 14th, 23rd, reverse the roles. You could be receiving some justice, honey, and you could be like in your head about when things are going to take place, why shit got so rocky for you on your ascent up to the top of the mountain. You're graduating. That's why it was so rocky. You had to go through all these different hurdles, these trials, these tribulations, these different fucking marathons that people wanted you to run with the devil in order to receive this good karma, this good fortune. You are lighting some type of a lantern here, following the path least traveled. Good advice is coming to you to assist overcome worries and challenges ahead. Whatever type of dark lord that you defeated with your sword, you definitely did that with your voice, with your knowledge, with your reason. Yeah, definitely. You struck gold again. You're definitely hiding some type of wealth, protecting your energy, protecting your finances. Yeah, stand firm in your beliefs, honey. Your steadfast spirit guides you through uncertainty, unwavering. I heard unwavering trust. Hi, April. Welcome in. Hi, Hector. Hey, Tay. Hey, Steph. Royal. Hey, Purple Flowers. Tiff still here. Blue Paradise. Namiria. Hi, Namiria. Roy. Lauren. For anybody else that drops in, hello. Whatever type of influence, energy, whatever type, I'll just say it, whatever type of relationship that you were in, someone dumped out the cup, baby. Someone receives justice after being involved in a relationship with a very deceptive man/woman. Someone in my energy was dating a trans. Feeling controlled by others, stirring the pot, illusion, selfish, manipulative, loss of power. Whatever that is, you receive justice after some type of a relationship. There's the energy of a masculine is here. Stay awake amidst confusion and intense crisis. Seek the light of understanding and resolve. You're being guided to move forward. Things are getting better around you, and you will receive this justice energy. Strong reference to Venus as well. Whoa, I picked up the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'll take those, Spirit. Thank you. Those came right off the top. Things are flipping every which way. Wheel of Fortune type vibes all the way to the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. A messenger comes in. This could be a King of Pentacles sending you some type of a message, ladies and gentlemen. Also, someone here receives a message, a few different stories. Take what you want, leave the rest. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If you don't like me, well, go pray about it. You could be in your head about, who I am. That's cool. Justice is here. Strong reference to Aquarius, Venus type vibes. This does definitely show Venus in the sign of Aquarius. Someone could have air in their 5th house. If you have air in your 5th house, you are lighting the path for somebody here. You are lighting some type of a torch. Someone definitely keeps a candle lit I'm speaking to a man or a woman that engages in some type of a protection ritual, but you are not into doing seances, mumbo jumbo, magic bullshit. You protect your energy, you protect your home, you protect your family and your community. Someone continues and attempts to GPS you. That is a vibe that I continue to pick up, collective. Whoever this person is, GPSing you, attempting to find your location. High vibes, low vibes, it doesn't matter, dark or light. This could be a good thing. That darkness that you rose above, these people that attempted to GPS you, they are now lost. They are confused because you are gifted in this energy, collective. Someone is going to have a nervous breakdown. Someone here is feeling defeated because you received justice for you and your family. If this is in regards to a court situation over generational wealth, some type of inheritance, I also pick up on the energy of a Taurus, Libra, Aquarius. If that is your sun, your moon sign, you could be in your head about something you inherited from a family member. Someone could have earth in their 5th house or air in their 5th house. Page of Wands comes in with some type of a message. With this King of Pentacles, things are going to get better. Let your connection with your spirit ground you with your, yup. Elohim. Yup, I heard Azrael. Judgment in reverse. There was some type of death in the past, some type of passing that led you to your spiritual transformation. There is going to be balance inside of a home. More Taurus energy strong with this King of Pentacles. Someone is dealing with a father figure. Someone was dealing with a greedy father. Someone here was drinking alcohol daily, entranced by some type of devilish offer in the past. Someone here is letting go of a very toxic energy. King of Pentacles. Someone here had an addiction to money and power. Someone is letting go of an addiction to money and power and bringing in some type of love. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. There was an ending in the past with a King of Pentacles. You're manifesting this new union, 2 of Cups. Knight of Wands wants to come towards you. Someone could be feeling left out in the cold due to some type of rebirth energy, some type of transformation energy that they were going through. Scorpio, Taurus. Someone is in alignment with their higher self. Someone's North Node could be in Scorpio watching me. You're dealing with the Scorpio for sure. Past life, soulmate type vibe. Someone wants to come in and communicate something to you. This Queen of Cups has a victory in the future. This Queen of Cups receives some type of balance. Grand Rising, guys and gals. What's up, Alex? Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Sonia. Thank you, April. If I missed anyone else that is here, thank you for being here. Remember, things will get better because you are, yup. Higgins. The name Henry will be significant. Something about this yup. I heard GTA. Someone attempted to, yup. You have those energies blocked out. You're tuned into some type of ancestral magic or ancestral protection. Yup, you just checked another one right off the list. Those men and women that thought that they were going to run it, it's over. Someone here saw something very wicked inside of a bar or saloon that led you to this energy here. Mars energy. There was some type of an altercation at a bar or saloon with this GPS as well. Someone is highly upset because you are tuned into their energy. Someone that attempted to go against you, Divine Masculine. I heard you're a lot smarter than you look. They thought you were some type of a dumb country boy. Human GPS is here. Someone is also impressed with their own success. Aries, I am. Continue to love yourself, nurture yourself. Have a great evening. Don't get stuck cleaning that shelf all afternoon, okay? Now I gotta clean this table again. I just cleaned this room back up. It's like a tornado's in here spinning. Also, when you have a bunch of devils and demons come over here, they attempt to send those tornado energies in here. Justice card again. You win, collective. I heard green light. Have a good one.